If you want to improve it, how do you do it? Running stride is something you should look to improve. If you can run with a smoother stride, it generally allows you to run faster, and then it improves your running economy. So running economy is how much energy you use with each stride. So essentially you can use less energy to move forward faster. Okay, this can help in two ways. One, if we can move faster, obviously at the end of a race, we can sprint, we can do quicker times. And secondly then, if we can move smoother and we're using less energy, it allows us to increase our pace for longer races because we're not using as much energy at the same pace as we were previously. It's one of three key elements that can improve: running economy, lactic threshold, and VO2 max. Okay, how do you improve running economy? Well, first you got to know how not to improve it. The thing you do not want to do is try to run with better running technique. Okay, what I mean is you should not be trying to run on your toes. You should not be trying to run with like a steady position. You should just run naturally. Trying to prove your running technique as you run can actually cause more issues, as it can increase your chance of injury. There's probably a good reason why you're not running on your toes, and just forcing yourself to do it when you don't have the capability can probably increase that chance of injury. And studies have found that people who concentrate on their running technique as they run actually have worse running economy, to use more energy at the same pace than if they just had watched the TV as they ran or looked forward. This allows you then to move smoother as you run, which takes up less energy. I would concentrate on looking at improving ankle mobility, hip mobility, and upper back mobility. These are the areas that are where we need to move through most efficiently. So if you can move better at these three key areas, that's a great start. Second is stability and strength. Firstly, with stability, what we want is when we hit the ground that all our energy is pushing forward in the direction that we're going. If we have a poor, weak core, what can happen is we hit the ground and we can move left or right, and then we're losing energy. We call them energy leaks from the left or to the right. Secondly is our strength. If we hit the ground, we want to make sure that we're able to spring off the ground and push forward. To improve the core stability element, what you should do is work on just core stability exercises like in our sports Pilates, working on glute, core and core control at the same time, and doing that on our feet to replicate the positions that we'll be in when we run. To improve your strength, again, we can do some specific kind of calf strengthening, single leg deadlifts with hops, or skipping is a great one because it gets you on your toes, but it does it in a safe and effective way. Lastly, we do want to concentrate on our stride by working on drills. Okay, so drills such as like an A skip, high knees, bum kicks, but bringing your knees out in front. Work on the key mechanics that improve strides and will help transfer over to your stride. Lastly, you want to do strides. By running faster, you force your body to become more efficient. If you're only running slow all the time, there's no force or pressure on your body to try get more efficient because you're used to this pace. If you try to do strides in your week and increase the speed that you're doing, your body will naturally work out how to run faster, which will also help on the slower speeds that you're doing. Hopefully from this you got that trying to improve your stride is important, but it's important that you give yourself the building blocks to do this rather than just try to run on your toes randomly when you run. For a free trial of our sports Pilates or for more tips, just click the link below.